Hello students, I am back. Class 5, subject EVS. Chapter number 10. Chapter name Food Production. Topic Rabi and Kharif crops. In last class we talked about the food production and the person who do these words. We found that the farmers are the persons who do the production of the crops and they are very important for all of us because they are providing the food because of which we are surviving and we are still alive. So we have to again say thanks to them, and now we start for the crops that they produce in their fields. In India there are two main cropping seasons. All of you know that India is a country of changing seasons. Many seasons are present in our country according to the changing of the climate and the environment. So mainly there are two main cropping seasons. From June to October is known as the Kharif crop. It started from the June and it runs till the end of the October. So during this month is known as the Kharif crop, starting from the June and to the October. That is the season in which the Kharif crops are produced. Some Kharif crops are rice, corn, groundnut and pulses. Means these are the crops which mainly produces between these months, and these crops names are Kharif crops. These are the category of the Kharif crop. The second cropping cycle lasts from October to March is known as Rabi crop. The second one is it started from the October and runs till the end of the March. During this period it is known as the Rabi crop. Rabi crops, some common Rabi crops are wheat, barley, chickpea and mustard. These are the Rabi crops that produces between the month of the October to March. June to October, Kharif crop, and October to March, Rabi crop. There is a third short cropping season, lasts from March to June, is known as Jet season. But again, there are two main cropping cycles. Even the third one is for the only short period, short time. That is the Jet season. This duration is March to June. Okay, March to June. That is the Jet season. Seasonal vegetables are grown in this season. During the Jet season, only the seasonal vegetables can be grown. So these are the two main crop cycles. June to October, Kharif crop. October to March, Rabi crop. And between these the short time, that is to March to June, that is the Jet season. And between this season, the seasonal vegetables can be grown. Importance of irrigation. When we talk about the production of the crops, we talked about also that the requirements that are need of a farmer to do the proper production. In that time, we read that the irrigation is also very important part of the production work. So farmers need a regular supply of water or irrigation for good crop production. It is very important. Water is the first requirement and very important thing to do the proper production of the crops. All of you also know that the plants do the process of photosynthesis. So definitely water is very important for it. Earlier farmers were completely dependent on rainfall. At present time, lot of technologies are there, lot of machines are available to get the water. But the earlier time there was no much technology, so farmers were completely dependent on the rainfall. After the duration, day by day, as the farmers get educated or as they feel their requirement, they start digging the wells, digging the canals. They attach their fields to the river by the medium of the canal. They get the water and they also store the water from the rainfall. So these were the methods they were using to do the proper production of crops, to complete the requirement of water. And then at present time, the lot of technologies are present, lot of machines are there. So at present we can get the proper water for the working of the irrigation. In the comparison between the earlier time to the as present today, we are getting the near about double of yielding. Lot of crops are in production at this time in the comparison to the earlier times. The reason was mainly the irrigation. That time water was not much available, but at present time water is in sufficient form, sufficient amount. So the farmers are getting the proper water for do the work of irrigation. So these were the points for today. I will meet you in next class. Thank you.